All right, hello to whoever's watching this. This is just a small showcase of essentially a concept of canon that I have for Complex here. I'm not very gatekeepy about this stuff, so I'm more than happy to show this one off. Um, so basically, what this is it's a second game tick adjust for game tick flight unclippable OSRB with AP. So the entire cannon is basically offset by two redstone ticks. It's a tunneled hammer, but the hammer's actually on two redstone ticks. And what it does is it tunnels in the very, very last game tick. So yeah, point 0.5 unclippable OSRB, 384, four sandbots, um, and it triangles forwards first, just due to the barrel arrangement that I have here. Because like the standard barrel is effectively like, if you imagine those aren't walls there, those are chests there. That's the standard barrel arrangement to adjust. That will be adjusting south first, and then it will be adjusting forwards. However, for this arrangement here, it adjusts forwards first and then south, which means you can trade a lot of your float for a massive amount of forwards velocity. Another neat feature about this cannon is the fact that I'm adjusting the Y at the wall. So that basically allows you to one by one, even in that fourth game tick of flight, all the way out there. Unfortunately, this cannon isn't working great on Complex at the moment. I'm still trying to work out why that is. I have a few suspicions as to why, but it works absolutely fine on like the cannon test server. But the actual live server, it blows. But when it does work, it absolutely tears through a base from massive range. When it doesn't work, yeah, obviously it just blows. Um, Apparently the cannon server is meant to be exactly the same as the main server. It's not the case. I keep getting told that. I keep getting pissed off about it. Canon server's not the same as the main server. There's something wrong with it. Um, Apart from that, I will just boot it up and I'll show you what it is capable of. So if we go can 3, home, impact 3. All right, and we fire again. Often the OSRB just doesn't work for the first shot, but that's all right. There you go. You can see the unclippable OSRB, and you can see we've pushed water both ways. So we go back to the cannon now, and I will auto. So this thing's got like a 90 chunk range or something. It's a bit obscene. I mean the downsides are like any natural terrain, any cannon boxes like in the way of this adjust will break the cannon. But that's to get around like the way that Complex classifies diags. So this isn't a diag. I've had people accuse me of it being a diag. No, it's still adjusts on the first game tick. And it still just follows like it doesn't diag in the X or Z axis. Like it goes forwards and then you do your adjust and then it goes forwards again. There's no like other adjusts. Or it doesn't like float off just randomly into the world. It's only one X adjust for this thing, and it's in the first. This is technically the first game tick. I call it second game tick adjusting. It's not really second game tick adjusting, but it's essentially in the same X axis as the second game tick. So yeah, that's sort of it. It's just a neat little showcase of a cannon that doesn't quite work on Complex yet, but it works fine on Crystal and it works fine on the Canon test server because the devs are fucking incompetent sometimes. Yeah. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll catch you later.